Hello student, welcome back to our English class. And student, for today I am your English teacher. You can call me Teacher Mike. It's nice to see you again. Alright student, today we are going to have fun together with our ENOZ and Junior Brown student with our wonderful story of Tomo and his family. But student, before we move to our program, teacher have one more song for you. And our first song that we call Hello Song. So now student, please stand up, stand up. We are going to sing and dance with our first song. But don't forget to set up like this. Alright, let's sing and dance together.
Hi, hello, it's time to say hello. Hi, hello, say hello to your friends, to your teachers. Come and play together. ENOZ kids. We can sing and dance. We can jump up high. How are you today? How do you feel today? I'm fine, thank you. And you? It's nice to be here with you.
Let's turn around.
Let's turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah! Let's turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah! It's time to have fun. Let's have a good day.
Good job, let's do it again.
Hi, hello, it's time to say hello. Hi, hello, say hello to your friends, to your teachers. Come and play together. ENOZ kids. We can sing and dance. We can jump up high. Move your body in, move your body out. Move your body like this. And shake your body around. Now let's turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah! Let's turn round and round and round. And shout, yeah! It's time to have fun. Let's have a good day.
Excellent student. You are all good dancers and good singers. Very nice. But student, teacher have some question to ask all of you. Let's begin with the first question that teacher want to know. So student, for today, how are you? Student, how do you feel? Let's begin with hungry. Student, are you hungry?
No, I'm not.
Good work. If you are not hungry, how about sleepy? Student, are you sleepy?
No, teacher.
Very nice. If you are not sleepy too, how about excited, student? For today, are you excited?
Yes.
Good job. If you say yes, let's repeat after me. And you would say, I am excited. Now your turn.
I am excited.
Wonderful. Alright, let's move to the next question that teacher want to know. So student, teacher want to know about the weather. So student, for today, how's the weather? Oh student, let's look at the window. Let's look at the outside and then tell me, how's the weather? For today, student, is it rainy? Oh, is it rainy?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Good job. For today, it's not rainy. If it's not rainy, how about cloudy? Student, have you seen the dark cloud over there?
No, teacher.
Oh no, again student. So for today, it's cloudy. Is it cloudy?
No again.
Wonderful student. For today it's not cloudy too. If it's not cloudy, how about all students? Let's forget on the outside again. Have you seen the sun over there?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, the sun is so bright and shiny, student. So now for today, is it sunny, student? Is it sunny?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. Yes, student. For today, it's sunny. So now let's repeat after me, and you would say, today is sunny. Now your turn.
Today it's sunny.
Good job, student. All right. We are finished with our daily routines already. So that teacher mentioned you. We are going to have fun with our Tomo and his family student. So let's move to our program. And for today, we are going to have fun with our Go 2 Book 2. And yes, student, let's focus on our screen. And now we are still with our straight 3 student. And our title of our straight 3 is Look at the Rabbit Girl. Can you remember our story since the last time?
Yes, teacher.
Good job, student. And yes, Tomo and his family, they are going to the concert hall, student. They want to watch the English musical. Oh, student, who want to watch our English musical with Tomo?
Me.
Alright, let's come enjoy with our story with our title of Look at the Rabbit Girl. So now, let's watch our story for 2 times. And the first time you have to watch all of our story. And the second time you have to watch our story 1 more time. But the second time you have to watch our story with our subtitle. So now, let's move to our preview. Don't forget to pay attention. So, let's move to our story as part of preview. Here it is. Now we are at the concert hall, student.
Where can we see the English musical?
You can see it in the concert hall.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
4 tickets at 3 o'clock. Then,
Can I check your ticket?
Of course.
of course, these are the tickets here. Then look at our show.
Look at the rabbit girl.
So, Tomo mom
You
said,
have to be quiet.
Alright, let's watch our story 1 more time with our subtitle. Here it is.
Where can we see the English musical?
After that,
You can see it in the concert hall.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Can I check your ticket?
Of course.
Look at the rabbit girl. You have to be quiet.
alright, student, it's enough of our story already. And yes, student, after Tomo and his family, they had lunch already. And yes, they moved to another page at the English village, student. They want to look around our village at the English village too, student. And here it is, they want to see our show, student, with our musical, English musical student. and the English musical they show at the concert hall, student. And before you want to get to outer hall, you should to buy the ticket like a normal student. And yes, after that, that's why when you watch outer show, student, don't be noisy or disrupt another people at the hall. So student, we are finished with our part of preview already. So student, let's practice more with the next part for today. And this part we are going to practice with our vocabulary. So student, don't forget to listen to all of our vocabulary. So now listen.
Where?
And followed by,
Can.
move to the next one.
Hall. Buy. Check.
Next one.
Look. Rabbit. Quiet.
Alright student, let's move to the next part of our vocabulary. And this part we are going to practice more with part of listen and say. So let's begin with our first vocabulary, student, and look at our picture. And this picture is our side, student, and this side is tell us about listen.
Where?
So now repeat after me. Where? Now your turn.
Where?
Alright student, it's back to you. Let's listen and say.
Where?
Now your turn.
Where?
Good job student. But let's move to other sentence. And this one is listen.
Where can we see the English musical?
So now repeat after me. Where can we see the English musical? So your turn.
Where can we see the English musical?
Excellent student. Alright, let's move to the next vocabulary. And this one student, look at this lady. And this lady, she shout out loud and she say, I can do it. Yes, maybe she graduated of her education student. So our vocabulary is listen.
Can.
Now repeat after me. Can. So your turn.
Can.
Alright, back to you. Let's listen and say.
Can.
Now your turn.
Can.
Excellent student. Alright, let's move to other sentence student. And this sentence is listen.
Where can we see the English musical?
Now say with me. Where can we see the English musical? Now your turn.
Where can we see the English musical?
Good job student. Alright, keep going to the next vocabulary. And this one, look at this place student. And this place is, we have a lot of chairs student. And this one is the stage of our show student. So this place we call listen.
Hall.
So repeat after me. Hall. Now your turn.
Hall.
Excellent student. At the hall, you can watch or see the shows of other performance students. And this one is back to you. Let's listen and say.
Hall.
Now your turn.
Hall.
Good job. Alright, let's move to other sentence. And this one is listen.
You can see it in the concert hall.
Now say with me. You can see it in the concert hall. Now your turn.
You can see it in the concert hall.
Excellent student. So now let's move to the next vocabulary. And this one student, let's listen to other vocabulary.
Buy.
Now repeat after me. Buy. So your turn.
Buy.
Good job student. And buy. Look at our picture. These two ladies, she want to shopping and she want to buy something student. Now they are at the shopping mall. So student, back to you. Let's listen and say.
Buy.
Now your turn.
Buy.
Excellent. Alright, let's move to outer sentence. And this one is listen.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Now repeat after me. Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock? Now your turn.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Excellent student. Alright, let's move to the next vocabulary. And this one student, outer vocabulary is listen.
check,
Now repeat after me. Check. So your turn.
Check.
Good job. And outer picture student, 2 ladies, they want to do something with the paper. Maybe she want to check her shopping list or maybe. And now it's back to you. Let's listen and say.
check,
Now your turn.
Check.
Excellent student. Alright, let's practice more with outer sentence. And this one is listen.
can I check your ticket?
Now repeat after me. Can I check your ticket? So your turn.
Can I check your ticket?
Excellent student. Alright, let's move to the next vocabulary. And this one student, look at the old man. Maybe he want to focus on something. So outer action is listen.
Look,
Alright, repeat after me. Look. So your turn.
Look.
Alright student, back to you. Let's listen and say.
look,
Your turn.
Look.
Excellent. So now, let's practice more with outer sentence. And this one is listen.
look at the rabbit girl.
Now repeat after me. Look at the rabbit girl. So your turn.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Excellent student. Alright, let's move to the next vocabulary. And here it is student. This one is the animal who has the big ear. So outer vocabulary is listen.
Rabbit,
Now repeat after me. Rabbit. So your turn.
Rabbit.
And alright student, back to you. Let's listen and say.
rabbit,
Now your turn.
Rabbit.
Good job student. Alright, let's practice more with outer sentence. And this one is listen.
look at the rabbit girl.
Repeat after me. Look at the rabbit girl. Now your turn.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Excellent student. Alright, let's move to the last vocabulary of this part student. And our last vocabulary is look. Look at this lady and she act like don't say anything student. And our vocabulary is listen.
Quiet,
Now repeat after me. Quiet. Now your turn.
Quiet.
Alright student, back to you. Let's listen and say.
quiet,
Your turn.
Quiet.
Excellent. So let's move to outer sentence. And this sentence is listen.
you have to be quiet.
Repeat after me. You have to be quiet. Now your turn.
You have to be quiet.
Excellent student. Alright, we are finished with outer vocabulary already. And yet, let's move to the next part student. And this part we are going to practice with part of dialogue. So, please bring your student book beside you again student. And outer part of your student book on page 14 and 15. And other picture is look like this. But student, at the first time, don't forget to listen to our total dialogue first. And after that, we are going to practice with how to read our dialogue too. Alright, pay attention and listen to our total dialogue with part of dialogue. Let's begin.
Where can we see the English musical?
Followed by
You can see it in the concert hall.
next one.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Then
Can I check your ticket?
next one.
Of course.
Next one.
Look at the rabbit
And
girl.
the last one.
You have to be quiet.
Alright student, we are finished with our total dialogue already. And now, let's practice with our let's practice to our how to read our dialogue too. Alright, let's begin with Tomo's dad, student. And Tomo's dad, he say, listen.
Where can we see the English musical?
Now repeat after me. Where can we see the English musical? So your turn.
Where can we see the English musical?
Good job, student. Let's move to part of tour guides. And Katie, she is the tour guide. And Katie, she say, listen.
You can see it in the concert hall.
Now repeat after me. You can see it in the concert hall. So your turn.
You can see it in the concert hall.
Excellent, student. Let's move to the next picture. And this one, when they know the way to go to the concert hall already, don't forget to buy the ticket like Tomo. And Tomo, he say, listen.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Now repeat after me. Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock? Now your turn.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Excellent, student. Alright, let's move to the next picture. And here is student. This one is the Susan. And Susan, she asked the Tomo for the ticket. And she say, listen.
Can I check your ticket?
Alright, repeat after me. Can I check your ticket? So, your turn.
Can I check your ticket?
Excellent, student. And after that, let's move to Tomo. And Tomo, he show his tickets. And after that, he say, listen.
Of course.
Repeat after me. Of course. So, your turn.
Of course.
Excellent, student. Now, let's move to the next picture. Alright, let's look at the show on the stray student. And this one, look at Benny. And Benny, she's so excited with our show. And then Benny, she say, listen.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Alright, repeat after me. Look at the rabbit girl. Now your turn.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Good job. Let's move to part of Tomo's mom, student. And Tomo's mom, she would say, listen.
You have to be quiet.
Now repeat after me. You have to be quiet. Now your turn.
You have to be quiet.
Excellent, student. And yes, Benny, she is the Tomo's sister, and she shout out loud while the show student, and she shouts out loud by, look at the rabbit girl. Oh, it's so noisy, student. So we are finished with our story already. Let's move to the next part, students. Sorry. This part we are going to practice more. And this one, student, look at the little baby. And the little baby, he point his finger to this picture. All students, guess what? Who is it?
He is the policeman.
Yes, he is the policeman. So let's repeat with other sentence, and you would say, look at the policeman. Now your turn.
Look at the policeman.
Excellent, student. Let's move to the next picture. And this one, student, this one, look at other picture, and he is kicking the ball. So who is he?
He is the soccer player.
Excellent. He is the soccer player, and he can kicking the ball, student. And yes, let's practice with our sentence with this little baby. And the little baby say, repeat after me. Look at the soccer player. Now your turn.
Look at the soccer player.
Excellent. Let's move to the next picture. And this one, student, his name is Ryan Reynolds. And yes, he is the actor. So now, let's practice with this sentence, student. And you will say, look at the actor. Now your turn.
Look at the actor.
Excellent, student. And yes, we are finished with our practice already. Let's move to the next practice with other part of let's answer, student. So we move to part of role play. Please open your student book on page 17 with other role play, student. Alright, teacher will guide you how to do other role play together. And this part, student, you will see other green arrow, right? And after that, you will see the red arrow too. And the green arrow is tell us about yes, it means correct. And no, it tell us about incorrect, student. It's not correct. So when we do other role play, teacher will open to other audio sound, and then you have to write down the number or drawing the line to the first situation to the last situation by write the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 and number 5. And don't forget to write down the number that's matched to other audio sound by situation 1 to next situations or what the situations come next, student. Write down the number. Alright, student, let's look at the first picture. And the first one we have repeat after me. Where can we see the English musical? Now your turn.
Where can we see the English musical?
Good job, student. And then let's look at the green arrow. And the green arrow is point to the second picture, student. And the second one, repeat after me. Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock? Now your turn.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Excellent, student. And after that, let's move to the third picture. And the third one is repeat after me. Look at the rabbit girl. Now your turn.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Excellent, student. Let's move to the fourth picture. And the fourth one is repeat after me. Can I check your ticket? Now your turn.
Can I check your ticket?
Excellent. Let's move to the last picture, student, and the fifth picture. And this one is you have to be quiet. Now your turn.
You have to be quiet.
Excellent, student. All right. Don't forget to write down the number when you heard from other audio sound. And after that, we have to drawing the line by should the green arrow or the green arrow if the sentence that match to other situation, or you can draw the red arrow if other situation doesn't match. So student, let's listen to other audio sounds together, and don't forget to use your pens, or maybe you can use some pencils. It's according to you to do other role plays. So now listen it carefully.
Number 1.
Where can we see the English musical?
Number 1 is here.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Then number 3.
Number 3.
Can I check your ticket?
This one, student. Then
Number 4.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Number 4 is here.
Number 5.
Number 5.
You have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet. Alright, student. And now, teacher will write the number that's matched to each situation. And yes, student, let's listen to other situation one more time. And don't forget to rewrite other number again.
Number 1.
Where can we see the English musical?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Here.
Can I check your ticket?
Then number 4.
Number 4.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Then number 5.
Number 5.
You have to be quiet.
Alright, student, let's help me to write down the arrows together. So, when teacher write the number, that match to other audio sounds already. So, you should to write the green arrow or the red arrow.
The green arrows.
If you say the green arrow, let's do it together with picture number 1. Where can we see the English musical? And yeah, that's match to number 1 that teacher write down already. And then move to picture number 2. And other audio sound say, can I buy 4 tickets at 3 o'clock? Yeah. yes, this one that's match to other audio sound. And then let's move to picture number 3. And picture number 3 we have, can I check your ticket? And this one match to other number 2 students. So write the number, write down the green arrow. And after that move to number 4. And other number 4 we have, look at the rabbit girl. Don't forget to write down with the green arrow that you told me. Like this. And the last one with picture number 5 student. And the last picture we have, you have to be quiet. And yet this one, picture number 4 to number 5. Like this student. Alright, have you finished with part of role play?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Let's move to the next exercise student. Alright, this part we will do other part of unscramble. So don't forget to open your student book on page 18. Page 18 with other unscramble is here. You have to see Benny and her mom student. And teacher have the carrots 2 color. We have the orange carrots and we have the red carrots too. So let's look at the red carrots. And the red carrots teacher have the words of you, quiet, have, be, or, and the last one for 2 student. We have you, quiet, have, be, and 2 with the red carrots. Let's move to the orange carrot student. And the orange carrots we have the word of the, look, rabbit, girl, and at student. We have the, look, rabbit, girl, and at student. Alright, let's help me to write down to complete our sentence. Let's look at the orange one student with part of Benny. And next one, look at the red carrots but for the Benny's mom student. Alright, let's listen to other sounds of unscramble. Alright, please pay attention. Don't forget to listen it carefully.
Unscramble.
Look at the rabbit girl. You have to be quiet.
Listen it one more time, student.
Look at the rabbit girl.
And follow
You
on.
have to be quiet.
Alright, student. Let's help me to write down all Benny. Shall we choose the green one? And Benny, she will say,
Look at the rabbit girl.
excellent, look at the rabbit girl. Let's begin with the first word of look.
Look.
Don't forget to cut it out when you write the words already. Let's move to the next word at. Sorry. At. Next one for
The.
Excellent. Look at the. Move to the word
Rabbit.
rabbit. Excellent.
And girl.
And girl. Very good. Yes, student. Don't forget to cut it out all the words that you write down already. And yes, student. Let's repeat after me with the sentence of Benny. And Benny, she say, look at the rabbit girl. Now your turn.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Excellent, student. And now let's move to part of Benny's mom. And Benny's mom, she will say,
You have to be quiet.
excellent. You have to be quiet, student. Let's begin with the first word of
You
you. Good job. Followed by
have
have. You have. Followed by
to be
to be. Very nice. The last word is
quiet.
yes, quiet. Like this, students. So repeat after me. You have to be quiet. Now your turn.
You have to be quiet.
Excellent, students. Alright, have you finished with part of unscramble?
Yes, teacher.
Good job. Let's move to the next activity, student. Yeah, this one. Alright, we are going to play out a game with part of matching game student. And this part, we are going to write down the number that's matched to our audio sound student. And yes, let's look at the first picture. We have Tomo and his family when they want to show the ticket at the tour guides. And yes, let's read out the sentences that we have. Sentence number 1. Can I check your ticket? Now your turn.
Can I check your ticket?
Good job. Let's move to sentence number 2. And our sentence is, of course. Now your turn.
Of course.
Good job, student. And yes, let's listen to our audio sound and write down the number together. Let's begin with the part of tour guides and Susan. Susan, she say, listen.
Can I check your ticket?
Let's listen it one more time.
Can I check your ticket?
Alright, student. Susan say, can I check your ticket? And our sentence of can I check your ticket is would be number 1 or number 2.
Sentence number 1.
Excellent. Sentence number 1. So let's write down number 1 here with part of Susan. And yes, let's move to let's move to part of Tomo. And Tomo, he would say, listen.
Of course.
Now listen it one more time.
Of course.
And yes, student, which sentence that's matched to Tomo? It would be sentence number 1 or it would be sentence number 2.
Sentence number 2.
If you say number 2, that's correct. Let's write down number 2 with part of Tomo. Alright, let's move to the next picture, student. And this one we move to Benny and her mom. And we have 2 sentences again. Let's read out the sentences. Follow me. And we have number 1. Look at the rabbit girl. Now your turn.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Excellent. Let's move to sentence number 2. And our sentence is, you have to be quiet. Now your turn.
You have to be quiet.
Excellent, student. Let's begin with part of Benny. And Benny, she say, listen.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Now listen it one more time.
Look at the rabbit girl.
Alright, student. Which sentence that's matched to part of Benny?
Sentence number 1.
Sentence number 1. Good job. Let's write down sentence number 1 with part of Benny. And don't forget to cut it out. And then let's move to part of Benny's mom. And Benny's mom, she would say, listen.
You have to be quiet.
Now listen it one more time.
You have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet. And yes, student, which sentence that's matched to our audio sound? It would be sentence number 1 or it would be sentence number 2.
Number 2.
If you say number 2, excellent. Let's write down sentence number 2. And don't forget to cut it out again. So, student, have you finished with our matching game?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, student. So now, let's move to the next activity for today. Oops, sorry. Yeah, this one for the answer. So, let's move to part of let's sing. We are going to sing our song together. And yes, student, don't forget to sing along. Let's sing it together.
Sing a song.
Look at the rabbit girl. 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 You have to be quiet. You have to be quiet. You have to be quiet.
Alright, let's sing it one more time.
Look at the rabbit girl. 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 You have to be quiet. You have to be quiet. You have to be quiet.
Alright, student, you are all good singers. Very nice. Oh, good job, student. Alright, we are finished with our activity now, students. Let's move to the next part for today. And this part we are going to do our exercise. So, please bring your workbook or your worksheet beside you. So, with our part of workbook, students, please open your workbook on page 14 and 15. You will see our exercise like this. It's the same other worksheet, student. And yes, don't forget to bring your pens or maybe you can use some pencil. And yes, make sure you make it big. Alright, it's so big already. So, let's look at part A. And part A, we are going to read out the sentences. And after that, we are going to match for complete out the sentences too. Let's begin with part of the little girl. We have 4 sentences, students. Number 1, repeat after me. Where can we see? Now your turn.
Where can we see?
Excellent. Let's move to sentence number 2. And our sentence is, you can see it. Now your turn.
You can see it.
Excellent. Let's move to sentence number 3. Can I check? Now your turn.
Can I check?
Very nice. Now move to sentence number 4. And our sentence is, you have to. Now your turn.
You have to.
Excellent, student. And yes, let's move to part of little boy. And this little boy, and part of little boy we have choice by the letter, student. We have choice A, B, C, and D. And choice A are the sentence. Repeat after me. Your ticket. Now your turn.
Your ticket.
Excellent. Let's move to choice B. And choice B we have in the concert hall. Now your turn.
In the concert hall.
Excellent. Let's move to choice C. And choice C we have be quiet. Now your turn.
Be quiet.
Excellent. Now keep going to choice D, student. And choice D we have the English musical. Now your turn.
The English musical.
Excellent, student. And so let's help me to complete our sentences that we have, student. Let's look at number 1. And number 1 we have the sentence of where can we see? Where can we see? And followed by choice A, choice B, choice C, or choice D.
Choice D.
Choice D. And our complete sentence is would be where can we see the English musical? Is this the right one?
That's right.
Excellent. So let's drawing the line number 1 to choice D. And yes, we got to our complete sentence. So let's move to sentence number 2. And our sentence we have you can see it. You can see it. And our complete sentence is would be choice A. You can see it your ticket. Is it the right one?
No, teacher.
Oh no, it's not. Good job. And how about choice B? You can see it in the concert hall. Is this the right one?
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, don't forget to drawing the line by choice number 2 to choice B, student. And yes, we got to complete our sentence. So let's move to sentence number 3. And our sentence we have can I check? Can I check? And followed by choice A. Can I check your ticket? Is this the right one?
Yes.
Excellent. Yes, our complete sentence. Can I check? And choice A your ticket? Is this the right one? And now let's move to sentence number 4. And our sentence we have you have to. You have to. And but student, we have only choice C left. And our sentence is would be you have to be quiet. Is it the right one?
Yes, teacher.
Good job. So now let's connect the line by right now number 4, sentence number 4 to choice C. Like this, student, have you finished with part A?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's move to sentence. Oh, sorry. Let's move to exercise B, student. And exercise B exercise B student, we are going to complete the dialogues. Complete the dialogues, and our dialogue is depends on our story student. Yes, let's begin with number one. And number one A say, where can we see the English musical? Where can we see the English musical? And B is would say blank student. Alright, let's help me to complete our sentence. And our sentence is would be
You can see it in the concert hall.
excellent. You can see it in the concert hall. Let's begin with you. Can see it in the oh, it's too big. Concert hall. Don't forget to full stop is here student. It's too long. And our sentence is would be you can see it in the concert hall. Excellent student. Alright. Let's move to sentence number two. And our sentence is A said blank. The hint is your ticket. Blank and your ticket. And B would say of course student. And now our sentence is would be
Can I check your ticket?
excellent. Can I check your ticket student? Let's write down can follow by I that sorry I check, and yes, your ticket is already. So now let's move to sentence number three. And out of sentence we have A say, look at the rabbit girl. Look at the rabbit girl. And B will say, blank, be quiet. Blank, be quiet. And our sentence is would be
You have to be quiet.
excellent. You have to be quiet, and you have to write down you have to be quiet. Be quiet. We got it already. And yes, we got to complete our sentence by you have to be quiet. So student, have you finished with part B?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Let's move to the next exercise for today. And this part student, we are going to do our exercise by unscramble. Unscramble is mean you have to complete our sentences that we have from the given word to complete our sentence student. Number one, we have blank and other hints. We have the hints of your and ticket and the question mark. Look at the given words student. We have the words of I, check and can. So our complete sentence is would be
Can I check your ticket?
excellent. Can I check your ticket? So can come first. How about I? Then check. Yes, student. Don't forget to write down the complete sentence by can I check. And your ticket is already. And yes, student, let's move to sentence number two. And our sentence is blank. We have only hints of punctuation mark, student. This one for punctuation mark. And this part is the sentence of Benny. And Benny, she was, sorry. And then we have the given words. And we have the rabbit girl, look, and the words of at student. So this part is the sentence of Benny. And Benny, she would say,
Look at the rabbit girl.
excellent, look at the rabbit girl. And look come first. Sorry. Look come first and followed by at.
At
Then
the
the last word is
rabbit girl.
rabbit girl. Excellent. So now let's complete our sentence by look at the sorry, it's too strict. duck, rabbit girl. Like this, student. And yes, we got to complete our sentence by look at the rabbit girl. Like this, student. Alright, let's move to sentence number 3. And out of sentence we have blank and the hints of be quiet. Blank and be quiet. And look at the given words, student. We have the words of have, you, and to. So our complete sentence is would be
You have to be quiet.
excellent. You have to be quiet. Let's begin with the words of you. Come first, followed by
Have
and next one
and to.
and to. Yes, student. Excellent. All right. Let's rewrite our complete sentence with you. Have and followed by to. Next one will be quiet already. Alright, have you finished with part of unscrambled?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Let's move to the last exercise for today. And this part we are going to circle the correct words. Circle the correct words, student. And teacher have 4 sentences. Now let's begin with number 1. And number 1 we have you have to blank quiet. You have to blank quiet. And the given words we have the word of is and is or be, student. So our complete sentence is would be you have to is quiet or you have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet.
Excellent. You have to be quiet, student. Alright. Please circle the right word that match to our sentence with the word of be, student. So now let's move to sentence number 2. And our sentence we have to blank. Can we see the English musical? Blank. Can we see the English musical? And this sentence you need to ask the place, student, the way to go to the place, and then you choose to begin with the BS question with what or where.
Where?
Excellent. Where? Where is the right one? And yes, our complete sentence is where can we see the English musical? Excellent, student. Alright, let's move to sentence number 3. And our sentence is you can see it. You can see it blank the concert hall. You can see it blank the concert hall. So our given words we have the words of in or to, student. And yes, our complete sentence is would be you can see it in the concert hall or you can see it till the concert hall.
You can see it in the concert hall.
Excellent. You can see it in the concert hall. Excellent, student. Let's circle the right word of in. And yes, we got to complete our sentence by you can see it in the concert hall. Excellent, student. Let's move to the sentence number 4. And sentence number 4 we have can blank check your ticket. Can blank check your ticket. And the given words we have the words of I and me, student. So our complete sentence is would be can I check your ticket or can we check your ticket?
Can I check your ticket?
Excellent. Yes, student. I is the right word. That match to our sentence. And our sentence is can I check your ticket? Can I check your ticket is the right one, student. So have you finished with our exercise?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, student. Oh, for today you are the best. But student, for today is time's up. Alright, before we say goodbye, please stand up, stand up. We are going to sing and dance with our skidaringa. And yes, student, don't forget to set up like this. Let's sing and dance together.